So from this day on, as we commit to each other in marriage, I couldn't be more excited to grow with you. I am thrilled to see you progress in your career, make new friends everywhere you go, and become a loving father to our future children. I find my peace in you every day, your jokes, your hugs, your kisses, and the people you surround yourself with who reflect your kind, loving, and generous soul. So on this day and forever after, I vow to bring you the peace, joy, and stability you deserve. See you at the altar. Love you forever, Sarah.
Everything about me has improved, from my outlook on the world to my job to where I live, and that's because of you. You have repeatedly asked me throughout the last few months, are you sure you still want to marry me? And for those reasons, my answer remains a resounding yes. One of the things I'm excited about is that forevermore, my thoughts will no longer center around where I'm headed, but rather where we are headed. This will be marvelous moments as well as hard times, and I know we'll persevere. So, my little manifestation, I love you.
From our first date at Papagayo, I knew you were special. In the middle of our time together, it began pouring rain outside, and yet we didn't let that dissuade us from enjoying our time together. I was exhilarated to go from just talking to a relationship in exactly 1 month, and I felt blessed every day to call you my girlfriend. Through our engagement, I felt blessed to call you my fiance, and as great as I felt, none of those feelings will compare to how amazing I'll feel to call you my wife. And about that title, there's a certain weight to calling someone your wife. When that word comes up in conversation, it carries a much different connotation than telling someone about your girlfriend or even your fiance. I think that's because in order to cross through those stages of your life with someone, it shows how serious you are and how much you care for them. And so, no matter how stressed or worn down you may become, I promise that I will always be your rock. Okay, I'll stop with the rock puns now. Since you stepped into my life, Sarah, you've made me better in every way imaginable. You've improved my outlook on life and shown me what it means to fall in love with someone. So, Sarah, I promise to always be there for you, and I promise, as long as I am able, to be ready to sweep you up off your feet after a long day of work. And most importantly, my bride, I promise to always love you.
I vow to bravely endure my worst nightmare, that is going to the Revere Beach Market Basket with you. Knowing only you can make it more bearable. I vow to be your attentive student, absorbing all that comes from your beautiful brain that retains astounding amounts of information. Even if it's facts I didn't know I needed to know. I vow to stand beside you in your fight for social justice and strive to give back as much love and care and consideration you give to those around you. I vow to discuss our finances as a team, which is a big ask because I'm afraid of numbers. I vow to have patience if you have to pause our beach walks to catch a Pokemon. I vow to stand by your side as your devoted wife as you quickly become the mayor of every social setting we encounter. I vow to be the greatest mother I can be to our future children that you dream about. I'm already filled with so much pride thinking about how they will be mini versions of you. So yes, Nathan, you are my greatest gift, but I've discovered that you were, are, and continue to be so much more. Greater than I could have ever imagined. And you were meant to be mine, my Nathan. And as we learn, grow together in our marriage, I vow to take a moment of every day to remember how lucky I am to love you for the rest of my life.
And by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I am pleased to declare you husband and wife. You may kiss.
I blacked out.
be your sunshine, I'll be your love.
Sarah and Nathan, as we witness the love and support you have for one another, we want you to witness the many people who love you and support you as your life together continues. May your love be modern enough to survive the times, but old-fashioned enough to last forever. We wish you all the happiness you deserve. Mazel tov.
Keep your light on when the other cannot. There will be moments and days where one of your lights is dim, but find comfort and trust in knowing that you always have your lighthouse to guide the way. Being a light in this world comes naturally to you both, so on the hard days be bright for each other, and on the best days be even brighter together. So if you'll raise a glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. Wilcox. Cheers, I love you guys.
But seeing you two together, it's clear to me that you guys don't just love each other, but you complete each other in such a wonderful way. And it is with tremendous honor that I'm able to see that, and I feel like I can speak for a lot of people when I say that we are all feeling the same way, that we get to experience this as well. If you may hold up your glasses again. I'd like to give a toast to Nathan and Sarah. May their love be old enough and fresh enough to last forever. Cheers.
And Mom, all of your grace and care that you provide everyone around you is truly something spectacular. So in lieu of a bouquet toss tonight, sorry single ladies out there, I wanted to recognize you, Mom, by dedicating my bouquet to you. I know you're already helping me to preserve it, so it will live in our childhood home there, actually, for you. So thanks for helping me with that. And if you could come up here and accept your bouquet from today, and thank you for everything.